Oh, hello. Right, so this is possibly a really good matchup. Kislev, possibly a really good matchup.
So does anybody want to stump up for a 200 dodge in this match?
Let's have a look and see what we've spun into. Andy is still conscious. I'm noticing it, let's say that. So he's played one game and he drew it. Oh no. Oh no.
And he's got 3 removed players as well, so he's going to have... He's got three replacements.
No APO. 1, 2, 3. It's the 2 diving tackle blitzes are going to be annoying. They're going to be super annoying. Not running an apothecary. Oh no. I don't know. Is Morg the right pick here? I think Morg is probably the right pick.
And you need some punching power against something.
Yeah, I need a something, right? So it's got to be Morg. What else?
I don't think you're able to bomber. Nah. He's spread his players around too much. Or he should.
Opposition team. Yeah. Can't pick up a wizard. Bribe? I think it's a bribe. I think I'll have a bribe, I think.
Fowler McFowlerton on him.
Yeah, I think I'll have a bribe. That's it. So more gonna bribe. We'll go with that. Can you induce a dirty player? No, so dirty player is a normal skill. And you can only take is in the normal skill tree. And you can only take normal skills when you induce a mercenary player. Oh, Rick, how are we doing?
Rick class, a perfect time for me to drop that link into the chat then. So there is the link. I'll drop it again just in case the new people didn't get it. But there's the charity link. So there's the page to go to make any donations to Macmillan Charity. There's also a spreadsheet link there as well. You can go in there and you can pledge money for a challenge for Andy to do during this match. 200 dodges by the end of the match. Whatever you feel is something that's suitable. Andy got money earlier on for self-surfing.
So we're currently at just a shade over £1,300 so far today. We've got about 2.5 hours left. At this rate, it would be brilliant if we could get maybe to 1,400 or dare I say it, even 1,500.
Andy, we have a challenge. We have a challenge.
What is it?
Levelius has said for every successful pass, not a handoff, but a pass, he will donate £5.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, and if we hit £2,000, I'm going to shave my head.
And backsacking correct on stream.
And then that's against
rebuild channel.
Yeah, and then rebuild channel. But it'd be funny for the bit while we were doing it. So you've spun in. You guys have joined us. We're playing Snotlings only. We won the last game 3-0. We're going to see if we can win this one as well. I suspect not, but who knows? I'm not saying we did.
Yeah, absolutely, Levilius. He's just updated it to say it's for this game only. But we figured that anyway, don't we?
Right.
So every pass you make that's successful, that's not a handoff, he will donate £5.
What I'm going to do is this, I think.
For the new viewers that have just joined us from Rick's stream as well, we've currently raised, in the last 9 3/4 hours, we have raised for Macmillan £1,321.74, which is incredible, and is all down to you, the viewers watching. Sorry, I think I interrupted you now.
No, it's cool. I want to see whether he... This is really weird that I'm pushing everyone in and just going for it.
Yeah, why not? It's in the mean team, right? You gotta get those dodges in, right?
Yeah, I need to be careful of the diving tackle though. Oh, there's a surf on here.
Dice, no pal.
He's going to find one soon. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or
Maybe. He's due finding a pal. Oh, he's legged it. He's legged it.
He's run away. He's had enough. I suppose the thing is, if he puts the ball on a catcher, that's only a 2-strength piece. So you need fewer
assists.
Fewer assists with Noblers. Noblers are overpowered. 21 dice, no pal. Absolutely. Anyone would think it's me playing.
And he's just found Trip Skulls.
Nice. Does he find a double Trip Skull? No, he's taking it. He's eating it.
Right, so there is actually a surf on here.
A new world record, probably.
I want to open with it. Do I want to open with that move? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's basically a mirror on both sides. So go on then. Let's open with a 2+. I know this is a little naughty, but
We've had another £20 somewhere. It hasn't updated yet. Tell me who's done that. That is awesome. Thank you so much. I might need to go and grab a drink in a minute.
please. Oh. Mind. Any of the 2 dice is on. You've got. As your thing, thank you very much for the first time subscriber. Subscription. Your subscription this month, because you're a first time subscriber, will go to the Cancer Research Macmillan, and I will adhere to drop that in as well. So there's some extra money coming Cancer Macmillan's way as well. Thank you.
We've had 2 donations of £10. One no name on it, so that comes through as anonymous. Another one from Satterfield.
Oh, Satterfield, nice chap.
£1,341.74.
So
Sorry, go on.
Am I trying to do the 200 dodges?
Is anyone going to stump up? Is anyone going to put that in? If he gets 200 dodges, donate X amount. Could be a fiver. Could be more than one person. You might say, well, if you do it, I'll give you £1. Somebody else might say, if you do it, I'll give you £5. That's absolutely fine. All for Macmillan Cancer Research, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. And others.
That was dodge that procced. Does anyone want to do it? 200 dodges for £2.
Put it in the sheet, because if you get more than one person, you've got Hypno saying, yep, 200 dodges, I'll give you £200 if you make it. Let's get more people. Let's get some more people on there. Let's make it worthwhile doing, guys.
This guy will get mad. Maybe.
Somebody going to say £10 if they can get him to rage quit by dodging so much? Or is that too mean?
Oh. Oh.
Okay, £10 challenge to proc diving tackle into Casfowl. Do you want to pop that in the spreadsheet?
Do what, sorry?
The Smith. It's been in the spreadsheet, I think. You see, you put stuff in there. These spreadsheets run out of.
Oh, he's found a pal.
Yeah, it does seem mean. I realised that after I said it, to be honest. Hold the keep, chipping £5 for the 200 dodges. Excellent.
If I can get it. How many hours? 2 hours left, Juicy. Pals are cheating. Pals are cheating, aren't they?
Cheaterton.
What inducements we got? Oh, right. Okay. Let's get Morg over towards the action, I think.
There we go. Hypno and Smith has both put theirs in, so Hypno will give us £2 if you get 200 dodges.
6, 7.
Smith will pay you £10 if you foul as an opponent player after diving tackle. So foul that diving tackle, fool.
Get Morg over here. Well, I'm gonna foul this guy. There we go. That's one of the 2 diving tackles got rid of. And now for the serious stuff, I suppose. So how many? For 2 dice, I need 3 Snotlings. Oh my god. I have 3 of these.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Okay.
So first level up, double 6 for a strength. OP Snotlings.
Imagine having strength 2 Snotlings. Right. So that's 2. Ooh.
He's got a dodge skill, hasn't he?
Yours, yeah. Go on, let's throw a reroll at it. Yeah. A little backwards is probably better.
Tim, thank you for sticking around
Yes!
all this time.
Tim, thank you very much. If you guys are interested, we'll be back. Oh my god.
And he's caught the ball. But can he make it safe?
No. Just straight like, no. But what we could do...
I need to provide the ding now. Have I got anything to... Hang on, how does... swear to God, if I break my Guinness glass, I'm going to kill you all. Does that work?
Yeah?
Alright.
Oh, hang on, there's a free dodge there. Let's take that.
I'll be sure to forget that. The dogs came running.
And the free dodge here. There we go. Some more dodges. Am I in scoring range? No. No, not in scoring range.
You could pass the ball.
They've got the problem. The problem is with the passing, and I do like the idea of it, but it's the dodge roll. It's a 4+3+, so it's quite an expensive thing to do. Oh, he's going after Morg.
Oh dear, Morg's going to the morgue. Haha. Oh, he's powed it as well.
Oh, he rolled a 10. Fucking hell. He rolled a 10. Andy, tell your opponent why you are dodging. You might think you're a git. No! More fun this way. Make him dodge. Why he's cancelling out all those assists, but cool. Oh, he found a POW.
Of course he did.
Found the POW on the one that he needed to find the POW on. It's gone off. No, 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 no.
Oh.
That's all right. That's good for us. He's moved everyone.
Yeah, he's got no recover, and you've got 3 Snotlings spare at the side there.
yeah, we've got like 1 million Snotlings.
Is that centre Snotling? Is that in scoring range? It's not, is it?
Yeah, the one stood right next to the ball is, yeah. So, well, let's just wedge you against that. That's 3, 4,
Since your
5,
dodges
6.
never fail, you could use the one next to the ball to grab it and take it to the one that's free.
I need to go. Oops. Need to do that move. There we go. Now the one that gets to block. There. 2 dice. No follow. That goes there. And now it's a case of picking up the ball. Come on. Got it.
Nope.
No, we've got it. Got it. Run away! Dodge.
Round and round it goes.
I don't know. I need this one for closing down some nice positioning. Because the square that he's going to want to leap into is actually where the square that the Blitz guy is in. So this square that I'm going to highlight now on the screen, which is 3 north of the catcher, is the square that you would want to stand in. So he's not a Mr. Expendable. Again, the same with this guy. Like, the more I can build up layered screens. When you're playing against Kislev, the more layered you've got your screen, the more effective they are. Now, this guy, however, absolutely can run round and round.
Round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows.
There we go. That'll do. Yeah, I mean, it took a few turns to seal it off him with movement 5, strength 1 players. Oh, God.
But I guess this goes to show you don't, because I mean I love flashy teams. It just goes to show what you can do when you've got no strength whatsoever, and you can be punched and pushed out of the way, and it shows how important it is to put players in the right place.
Yeah.
And also when he rolls nothing but pushes is helpful. Oh, he's got the first dodge.
But this is only 2 dice because he hasn't got oodles of strength. So we'll come back towards the Snotlings. Never mind.
And the POW. But does he have any ball recovery is the question.
Only that guy.
He can't GFI to move further. He's just run that guy away from the ball.
He's trying to take Morg out.
It wouldn't be my priority, because you've got 6 Snotlings over there that can touch him in all sorts of ways.
Here. So we should be able to get... How many... So we need to be strength 5.
Well, you only need 3 on him.
4, 5. Yeah, but I can get 3 dice on him here.
Yes, you can. And you'll have ball recovery.
Yep. So it's that's the play. The play is to get 3 dice on him.
Ball recovery and score, just to rub it in.
If we can.
That one closest to him now is the scorer, right? No?
What? Hang on. Join. Join.
The dark side. Join the Snotling side.
Let's put you against that cage. No.
I shall babe him up.
3. Let's play semi-carefully for a second. Right, I need to make 1 2+ dodge.
Hello.
Broadsword, how you doing?
Hello, surprise, surprise.
It's the back.
How you doing?
I'm all right, thank you. All right, we're about to do. Snotlings are about to 3 dice someone by blitzing.
Are you playing the most brutal Snotling team ever? I saw you with the goblins earlier, getting lots and lots of blocks in against Kemri. So
yeah, there we go.
How's what hour are you on now? You're on hour 8 or something, are you?
10.
Yeah, this is hour 10. Andy is now tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got a record so far?
So they've been keep setting me challenges all day, so I've not been allowed to play serious Blood Bowl, and therefore the record is a little bit wonky. But it's 1-1-1 with flings, 1-1-1 with goblins, and I'm currently 1XX with the ogres. Well, sorry, not the ogres, the Noblars.
Yeah, the Ogres.
Yeah.
Noblars.
Yeah, the Ogreless ogres.
Yeah, I have been popping in and out all day and seeing how you're getting on. So I see you've been having some fun. How's the old donations at? How are the?
So we're currently at. Where are we at now? My stunning assistants throughout the day have been keeping me apprised of this.
I think you were at 900 and something last time I checked in, not too long ago.
All right, so we are at. Are you ready for this? We are
hit me with it.
1,341
Wow.
74 pence. We are £341.74 over the target that Andy set.
Jeez, well done, everybody.
And this is the first day of the stream. So there's 2 days, 12-hour streams. It's the first day, and we've already beaten that target that Andy thought. That we would get to, and everyone in chat has been very generous. They've been amazing. Put a lot of money forward. There's £10 here, £50 there, all sorts that have gone in. Every single penny has been much appreciated from everybody.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well done, everybody.
Not a power again. That's a shame.
Ooh.
That's a shame. That's 3.
Are you enjoying the Blood Bowl still? Are you done with it now?
I think Andy wants.
I want to play the thing I'd like to do is I'd like to play. You're having a laugh.
Andy bounce.
I'd like to play a proper team. I'm a bit done with playing the stunty teams. Just
yeah.
I'd like to just play almost anything that's not comedy shit. Yeah. But it's been going in the opposite direction. The chat are no. Here's an even more shit team to play now.
Not Noblars only. Literally the shittest thing in Blood Bowl.
Yeah. I mean, there was discussion about whether I was even allowed to have star players at one point.
I did say someone earlier I did see that earlier. Someone was like, no big guys or whatever. No,
Yeah. No fun at all. I was like, no.
Just getting hammered endlessly by shit Noblars. Yeah. I mean, you seem to be doing all right so far in this one, didn't you? It was his. By the looks of it, I'm guessing it was his drive, and you've got the ball. So.
Yeah. This was his drive. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
The blitz at the start was helpful.
He got a blitz, did you? Oh, that's
No. You got a quick snap. I thought.
Was it? Oh yes, it did.
I didn't get a kickoff result.
Oh, I think that in last match. I think you had a blitz, or I don't know previously.
And is this L plate I'm on with here as well? Is it, by the way?
Sorry, it is.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you very much.
Good.
Really, really impressed with how well chat have done in raising this money.
It's great. It's good to be doing the charity stuff, I think, isn't it? Get some pennies for a good cause.
Absolutely.
Score or not score?
Do the pass.
Score.
Do the pass.
Score. I'm just losing score. I've only got one rerun.
I think.
Fuck it. Score.
I think you score, don't you?
Score.
Yeah.
Score. I can't believe we've turned him over. I can't believe we've turned him over.
So what's your team right now? What star players do you even have?
I've got Morg. That's it. That's what I've got. I have Morg.
How are you winning? No, I don't know how it's happening, but I like it. I can appreciate the talent and skill involved here, Andy.
Absolutely.
I'd like to. I think it's just bullshit. Actually, it'd be nice if it was, but I think it's just bullshit.
Is it a dicing? It's only got 10 men on the pitch, isn't he?
Yeah. We fouled one off the field and it didn't come back.
Have you only got 10? What have you lost
No.
so far? What's your box looking like? Oh, you're looking all right.
Yeah, 1K. Well, I've taken 1 Kaz and 1 KO.
I assume you've got a team of 16, have you?
15 this game. Oh, perfect defense.
Right.
Well, in that case, Morg, I'll mark them 3 up.
Hold the key. Thank you very much for that. Have a good night, buddy. He's donating his £5 for the Dodgers because he has all the faith in the world. Nevelia has donated £4.23 for the 3 dice Snotling. Bravo, he says.
Oh, well done.
Thank you very much. I don't think I've ever thrown a 3 dice Snotling. In fact, I don't think before today I'd actually ever played Ogres. So, yeah. Do we actually pile? There is an alternate strategy here, which is pile everybody into him and just go, fuck it.
Just smack him.
Yeah.
Slap him.
I can't put that there, actually.
Give him a beating.
Yeah.
A gentle beating. Yeah, you could do that.
Slap him like a red-headed stepchild.
Right, that'll do. Let's do it.
We've got a fair load of people in chat. Fair few. I can see some of the old classics in there. Santa, a few others.
Absolutely.
What spurred this one on them? What spurred the old charity stream on? Just you fancy doing lots of Blood Bowl, did you?
No. Well, no.
No.
Yeah. No is the answer there. A few people in the last couple of years who have been close to me have sadly passed away because of cancer, and I therefore wanted to see if we could do something. The actual reason, and I don't think I've actually done this story, but I think I'm gonna share this story with. Oh my God, what are you doing that for?
Ouch. Loner. Wait, has he got a team of loners and he's blitzing with a loner?
No, he's got 3 loners, 2 loners, 2 loners. 3 loners. He's got 3. So this is a little bit of a monologue-y story. So apologies, I'll probably have to talk for a minute or two. But on the trail of events went something like this. Eva got a phone call about her dad being very unwell. She's actually then rushed over to Poland. I know you guys know a lot about that. The reason that she's had to go over to Poland is because he is suffering with some form of cancer, and we thought it was going to be pretty much like that'll be that, no more, done. Hasn't turned out like that way at the moment, but it's it's still not great. So it was a bit of a reality shock. Now this came after me losing someone this year who I worked with, which was pretty brutal. If you guys have been watching the stream going back sort of 9-12 months, you'll have noticed with a couple of streams which were a little bit different, and that was when I found out about that. And so why did we do it? So there's the reality. Why did we do it? Well, because on the drive over to the airport, I was listening to Radio 5, and I just got back into the car. I'm just driving back home again, and on 5 Live at the time, they'd got a presenter, and he was interviewing another presenter, and this guy called Dan Walker was giving a little. He was just promoting his book that he'd done, and in his book it was called Meeting Amazing People, and I need to get this story straight in my head because there's so much detail to it. One of the things that he'd done was he had met with some. Oh, I need to get this bit right. I can't do 2 things at once. I can't concentrate on this and do the story. So let me come back to the story just 1 second. Like this.
While you do that, we have broken the £1,350 mark.
Oh, got one.
Oh, you got one.
Yeah, injured as well. See ya. Oh, is that our fake ding ding? I did hear that earlier. It's very good. I've got a. Here's a paintbrush and a glass.
How many fake dings can we come up with?
If I hold it up, maybe that'll be better. Hold on.
Yeah, that sort of works. It's more.
Ding.
It's less.
It sounds a little bit more non-committal.
Yeah, it's not as much. I'm not as much intent as you. So you've got the passion in your ding dong, passionate dong.
Matron.
Oh, got him. What's this one down?
We've got another one. So you're ahead of us, right? Is he going down? Are we going to?
Yeah, see, I'm just behind. I've just seen him get knocked down now.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it wasn't.
And now you're fouling. 3, 2, 1, and now.
Stop.
Good to injure one though, isn't it? I think you might win this, Andy.
If it keeps being
Yeah, we've also got the 200 dodge challenge.
I have 200 dodges in a game. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, 200 dodges in the game.
You got the right team for it.
there we go.
Absolutely.
Right.
And he did 165 last time, and the challenge
Gets
only came up in the second half. So it's easy.
Against a tackleless team, and you've got Noblars. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was
plus-
a big
plus
difference.
fun.
Oh dear, this is the end of him, isn't it? Ooh.
Having this or not. So sorry, I'll jump back in just while it's his turn. And Dan Walker was describing how he one of the scenarios that's in his storybook, and he lives in Sheffield, and he was going out in the park one day, and he was having to go to work. However, he was running late, but he always goes for some exercise. Was taking the dog out for a walk, and he decided that he'd got to go rather than his missus because of some reason or other. And even though he was late, he saw an old man who didn't look particularly happy, and it was just coming off the back of some mental health awareness talk, and he decided to stop and ask that old man, what he was doing, how he was, and he noticed he was sweeping up some leaves. So the old man says, "Oh, I'm okay. I'm just tending to this memorial." They asked about what the memorial was about, and it turned out that back in the Second World War, the old man, who was in his 80s at this point, was playing in the very same park that they were stood in now. And in 1943, 1944, there was a bomber that came back from Europe and was in a load of trouble, and it had to emergency land. It couldn't get to the airfield, and the only piece of greenery around was this park. Him and a load of his friends were playing in the park. The bomber came down. It looked like to him that all the pilots were waving at them, saying, "Hey, hey, how are you doing?" But it actually wasn't. The pilots flew over the head and crashed in some trees. The plane blew up and killed all the people on board. Looking back on the incident, he realised that they weren't waving at him. What they were trying to do was wave him out of the way, and the pilot had the choice. He had to A, mow down through the children to save themselves, and they would have probably been fine, or crash into the trees and hope for the best. They took the second option and they killed themselves. Jeez. So, yeah, I mean that's a pretty rough thing to have to consider. And I guess, and he said for a long time that was a very difficult thing for me to live with, and I really struggled with that, because really for our own stupidity we could have saved these people's lives. So it took me a long time to get over that. However, I decided I was going to build a little monument, and maybe we can honour their memory. And him and Dan carried on talking, and he asked him about what he thought and what he wanted, and he said, "Look, I'm an old man. Really, all I want in my life now would be one thing, and that thing would be to be able to get the RAF to honour the fallen, maybe with some form of fly past." And Dan said to him, "Oh, let me see what I can do." Now, the old man didn't know who Dan was, or what he did, but and probably thought that the statement was a little bit weird, but shrugged and carried on. Because he works for the BBC and he's a pretty famous presenter, he was able to put it out on all his social media feeds, and within a week he'd managed to contact someone in the top end of the RAF. He got hold of someone in the American embassy, and the US and the British Air Forces had agreed to do a fly past. More than that, they had arranged for someone who was actually killed in the crash, I think the niece of someone who was killed in the crash, to be able to be there to hold the chap's hand. And it made me stop and think about the power that influencers and people have. And this chap, he's got like hundreds of thousands of Twitter followers. We've maybe got 1,000 people on the Discord. And I thought maybe we could do something. And therefore, this stream was born because of that one story. And it touched me really. So yeah, that's why we're doing what we're doing.
That's a great story. Yeah, that's kind of a sweet sort of ending, really, there, isn't it? That's,
Yeah, there is a little bit more to that story actually. You think that's good? There is more.
Yeah.
Go on, pick the ball up. Oh. Your first ever decent story. Yeah, so you'd be pretty happy with that as a story. And he said, but it doesn't end there. He said, a couple of weeks later, I was in the park again, and I was with my producer, and we were going over the events of what had happened. And some random lady came up to me and said, hey, do you mind, could we talk for a little bit? I've just got something I want to talk to you about. Dan was like, yeah, sure, why not? Okay. And she introduced herself as someone who had been drinking for all of her life. She was an alcoholic. And she said, I'd seen the idea, the thing on the story, on the TV weeks beforehand, but it just so happened that I'd been drinking all night, and I'd woken up for no reason in the morning, and I decided I'd got nothing better to do because I was an alcoholic, and I was going to go down to the see the show. When she got there, because she got there really early because she's got nothing else to do, she saw all the people and she saw all the positivity that was there, and she thought, well, maybe I could do something with my life. Maybe we could. Oh, has he got a reroll left? He has. Maybe I can do something. And she, from that day on, stopped drinking. Just completely decided to give it up, and had remained free of alcohol for forever. And I thought that also was quite nice. That it just shows that if you do one thing, more good things can happen just from that one thing that you don't even know you've caused. So who knows what this stream might cause? Again, I thought it was quite nice. Got one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think, as you say, having the power of, whatever size you, I, whoever, whatever are, I think being able to use that to raise money for something that can affect someone's life is, something worth doing, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. And I think that's probably the last piece of the puzzle on this story, which is that you guys have raised a load of money. We're not going to really see where it goes. We're just going to feel good about ourselves and have raised, which we're going to be pushing towards $2,000. That is an insane amount of money. But what happens to that money afterwards? What's it going to do? Who's it going to affect?
No idea.
How many people are you going to change their life about? Consider that.
You may never know who or what it's going to affect, will you? Really? And that's kind of the thing of it. So, yeah, if it makes a difference to one person, then amazing. Then everyone's done a great job and a great effort in raising the money. So, yeah, hats off to everyone involved, really, and all the people who donate, obviously.
Yeah. If you think about it, I mean, at the moment, £1,351 for the sake of 3 pence. That's more or less one person's wage for the month.
Yeah.
And that one person could help however many dozens of people. Even if it's just a conversation that they have with family members for an hour, and then visiting a patient and helping that patient to get out of bed or to feed themselves or just to feel better about the day after a day of chemotherapy.
Yeah.
And that's somebody for an entire month.
Yeah, how many people are they going to change? How many people's lives are they going to affect? Quite a lot.
I think raising awareness is a huge thing as well. I know that everyone's aware of the cause, but just as you say, letting people talk about it or giving them an outlet or whatever. So yeah, I think it's a really good thing to be doing.
Yeah.
Not only are you dicing people as a noblar, you're also raising money. So
yeah. And we have been dicing the fuck out of them. Let's be real here.
I'm referring to the charities, really, FT. Any sort of if it allows people to talk about something is what I'm meaning, really.
Yeah. So Macmillan aren't just about nurses that help people that are suffering from cancer. They're not just sort of the home care or anything like that. They also help the families themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be that you've got somebody who's got cancer and it can affect the entire family. Of course it can. Not just emotionally, but it can also affect them financially as well. In which case you've got people that work for and with Macmillan Cancer that will go into the homes and help people. It could be like my grandparents, my maternal grandparents. My granddad wouldn't know how to pay a bill.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother, it took many years ago. I mean, my grandfather fought in the Second World War, and he died in 1985. But my grandmother was in hospital, very ill, to the point that my grandfather thought he was going to have to raise my mother and her 5 brothers and sisters alone. And he would come to the hospital with his wages on every Friday and go, "There's my wages," and she would have to sit in the hospital and go, "Right, that's to pay the rent. That's to pay the gas, that's to pay the electric, and whatever else," and tell him and write down. He had to write down where stuff would go, and she had to tell him where to go in order to pay those bills. So imagine these days, anyone that's in that position, and I work in finance, and there are people in that position that wouldn't know how to pay a bill.
Yeah.
Their wife or their husband has always done it, or partner, or father, child, whatever. Then you've got people that work for Macmillan that will come in and kind of go, right, okay, this is how you do that, and help to prevent them to getting into any further financial difficulty.
Yeah.
Something
It's
the
great.
NHS.
Yeah. So.
Oh, there we go. We got emotional. I like it.
It was really odd in the car on the way back. I think I got a little bit emotional about listening to the story, and he was a much more eloquent speaker than I am, partly because he wasn't distracted trying to do something else. But it was a very very powerful story, and it to the point where it made me decide that maybe this is the right thing to do. Like possibly it is in my mind. 3 dice coming in on a Snotling.
He'll be all right. Watch this.
Oh yeah, he's fine. He's still fine.
6 dice.
6 dice, no power. Boom.
Who cares?
So all we need to do now is I need to somehow find. Well, I've got block, so. Right.
Was an uphill good there? Probably not that
For
good.
him, no.
No, not against block.
Not against
Certainly
block.
not Ramona.
Right, solve this. So, if I can push into my own Snotling, and then I can sidestep away from the diving tackle. That's the play here.
I always forget about bloody diving tackle on.
There is a thing here. If you can trigger, well, maybe not with the ball carrier, but if you could trigger diving tackle and make him fall down and then foul Kaz it, that's £10.
Ooh.
Hang on. So you go there. You go into him. I only need to fill in these 2 squares. Yeah. Okay. So you need to go.
You're always very good at solving these, aren't you?
I'm all right.
That's why it's number 7 in the world.
I'd like a rematch against you one day soon, Andy. I've not played you for a long time.
Sure.
I think the last time I played you was my human team. Was the first time I played you, and you beat me 3-0 and destroyed my team. And then I played with a good Dark Elf record. I think I was like 7-2-0. And then you surfed, killed a witch. You killed my ogre on my human team, surfed my witch, surfed half my players, and won 3-1 against my Dark Elves. Great. You bastard.
That sounds twice as good as I would probably do against him, to be fair.
I spent ages trying. I tried to surf you back. You're playing Amazons, actually. I did kill an Amazon there, so that felt good. But I tried to surf you and double scold, and I was like, fuck off.
Dreammedive.exe.
Yeah, absolutely. There we go. Right, so if Morg picks the ball up here, we're off. We're done. This is game over. So Morg.
Morg's edge 3. What a lad.
Yeah. Well, he scored last game.
Morg's great.
Come on, Morg.
I scored as a donation as well.
Oh, Morg.
Come on. That's his loader.
Morgly, Thorgly.
That's not the worst bounce, though, is it? I suppose.
No, but it was straight up 2-0 if this didn't work, which was
Yeah.
if this did work, this was straight up 2-0.
He got his power this time, didn't he?
Yeah. Hardcore's not staying on the field.
Oof.
Never mind. But he has only got one Edge 4 player, which is lying down. So that's a thing.
How's your Kislev team going this season? I've watched a few games. You seem to be doing pretty well. You've got a nice team going on, haven't you?
Yeah, I think they're 11-2-2. I think.
Very good.
Yeah.
And you got some good development as well, haven't you? As well.
Yeah, we got an edge 4, and a strength 4 lineman, movement 8 catcher, and then a couple of blitzers. One's block guard dodge, and one is blodge guard, and one is block mighty blow. It's a pretty good team. It could just do with just a little bit more, but then that's Kislev like all over. That's what Kislev.
That's kind of the whole thing, isn't it? Like the stats aren't great. Like
they just need more of everything.
I've been playing Amazons this season, which I enjoy playing Amazons, but like they just start to suffer. Like when they get, the TV sort of rocks up a bit. Like they're a great team, but the base stats are just bad, right? Like you can't do anything. I do have an Edge 5 though, which is pretty nice.
Good night, Hawk of the Battle. Thank you very much for coming along. Your support is much appreciated.
Who's this dodgy git? Oh, he's stuck there now, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, I can punch him into Morg, so I can get many dices.
Many dices.
Yeah, many dices. There will be many dices on this player.
Get over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. No, let's. That's something from my childhood. That I'm sure it is. Although I think it is a thing now, right?
I played that arcade when it was first released.
Yeah, I have Mortal Kombat 1 on the Mega Drive.
Get over here! Yeah, I still love that. Come here!
Now, where's the ball going to go?
Hit him all. Go on. Finish him.
Flawless victory.
Oh, yes! Now that is a square.
Oh, that's a good square.
That is indeed a good square.
It's a game-winning square, that one.
But you're not getting it on Morg this turn.
No, and I can't really block with Morg either. So I'd want to block up rather than down, but in doing so, I would screw myself. Now, dodges that should be made.
You've got to dodge away from that. You've got to dodge away and make that diving tackle proc, and make him fall over so you can foul him.
Stand up. No, you're not stood up. So up you get. Morg. Go mark that.
Nobles are so shit, aren't they? Strength 1.
Yeah. I mean, this is
so
serious
bad.
amounts of effort that are going into
Strength
this.
1 AV5 as well. It's like, sure they've got dodge and titchy, but they're shit.
He's moved hard. Like, how many have you removed now? 4? 3?
A lot of Kislev are out of the way, aren't they? He's not got many. Did any KOs even come back after the half? I don't think they did.
I think he got one back. Yeah, 1.
Yeah. I had a solid game today. 10 KOs, 2 recoveries at the very end. I was like, that's always good, isn't it? That's what you like.
Wow.
Makes it hard to win with the old Zons when there's only like 3 of them on the pitch, but struggled out for a draw though. So that felt good.
Nice. Right. 2 dice.
You get Zons and you think, oh, that's all right, and then you go up against Dwarves.
Yeah, that's it. I actually beat Dwarves, but I which felt really good.
You can beat them, but that's only because they're pretty much strength.
Yeah,
The same strength.
Add more guard, so get the guard in right. I don't know. I've not heard of them now. DT proc. Why proc?
What does it stand? It's a shortened version of something. Proc. So it's like in WoW, things used to proc, which meant that they went off and triggered. But I don't know what it stands for or means.
Just proc, just triggered, like you say. I think, but whether it's got, like you say, is it not an anagram?
Oh dear. That's got loner. That.
Ouch.
Oh dear.
4 loners as well. 4 blockless loners.
Oh
dear. Oh, it can't be procedure. Surely that wouldn't make any sense. Oof.
Did he get injured?
It could be a procedure.
Oh,
yeah, I could imagine it is. I don't think you can. Oh, he can stop me.
I think Urban Dictionary.
Hang on. Let's go.
Right. Score. Do you do a 3D and then score?
I'm gonna not.
You can hold another turn.
Yeah, I can just hold. So Morg can blitz down the only guy that can get me on 3 dice.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he saying? He said something in German. Keinen Wolfen oder alle. I don't know what that means. I'm not German. Translations, please.
Limited school German from like 20 years ago doesn't really apply here.
Let's speed this up.
Oh.
Wasn't aware I was being the one that was slow, but okay, cool, no worries.
Yeah, he knows he's.
Come on, it's been 10 seconds already.
You've had 10 seconds. How dare you take this long on a turn? Now foul something, kill it.
Let's speed this up. I won't move.
You could say, like, would that matter?
Yeah, you could say him back. I have heard that before, yeah.
Just if you get the old foul in as well. Second.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've got to get a foul in. Got to get a foul in. So we'll do Fowley-Fowleyson on this one.
Fowley McFowlerton.
And that's the foul prop.
Rocked.
On a stun as well.
Stun.
Right. I need to step away for a couple of minutes. I need to go and get a drink. I need to go and beat the dogs. I mean, let the dogs out. And I'll be right back.
Alright, no worries. Well, we're going to take 2-0 because I'm not going to give him another chance to score. We are going to try and nail that catcher though.
Ooh, go on.
Got him?
Get him! Get him! Yeah, see ya. Oh wait, I can do this now.
What? That was some sort of glass, wasn't it?
It is, yeah. A reinforced glass though, so it's very, very thick.
There we go.
I don't know what other things I can hit in here. I don't want to start beating myself on cam, do I? Do you know what I mean? And yes, I meant that. Well, I'm near the very end of a nostalgia-driven video. My next video.
What is it? What have you got?
All my White Dwarf magazines. I've got like hundreds of them. I'm just going through them and picking out all the nicest bits and making it all arty and talking about old Warhammer. Huh?
Old Warhammer, wow.
I can't wait for it to just be worthless, but it'd be fun anyway.
Oh, I could have re-rolled that. Oh well. Do you know what? I don't need to do anything else, do I? Just over to him.
You know,
No.
just do that and then just keep fouling that guy or just annoy him.
Score. There we go. So, I can't believe
that.
I can't believe this.
What a score! How has this happened?
5-0 with flings only. Over 2 games.
Amazing.
I mean, we're going to spin into someone who can, who's got a proper team soon, I would imagine. Not a single pass.
I might just start streamer sniping, pick up my woodies or something. Could do with a win. I still bloody lose. I just lose like to loads of people. I'm hideously embarrassed.
I think
The shame.
I would imagine that like Wood Elves would smash the crap out of this team.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So
Andy, I
sad.
just made a donation.
Exactly. Is that KLZE? Exactly. I'd be so sad to lose to Andy's Noblar only team. The shame.
Did we get any level ups? No. Okay, Vegin said, I just made a donation with a team request. How do I actually pass it on to you? That's a good question.
And I'm back.
Hello.
Did you write it in the chat in the donation, Veg? Oh my god, we're at 1400 now. That's insane. You did, right. It'll come through shortly. If you want to write it in the... Oh, here we go. Play Norse, 50 quid. Named Veg's Ball Sacks. Wow. Wow.
£1,415.97. Wow. He's paid £65.
Wowzers. Veg, thank you very much. Can you paste that onto the sheet? And so tomorrow's stream, actually, yes. James has let me have 3 games of whatever I want, and you've given me 3 games of Norse. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably bundle that up and we'll play 6 games of Norse. And then you guys can give me some, like, score on the bear, go end to end, or I'll do something like that, so we can have a slightly different stream tomorrow.
Endorse the Norse, absolutely.
Did I see KLZE in this chat just a minute ago? Or was it BZL? It was KLZE. KLZE, you want to see me play some lizards?
Get your wallet out.
Yeah. just thinking. I mean, if it'd do it for you, I would. I'd pull back and we'd do 6 games of Lizards. I've got 3 games that I get to choose. I am chanting for business because this is going to go to charity.